Hi, my name is Sukhman Kaur. I am the Chief Marketing and Communication Manager at Atharva University, and it's raining pretty heavily in Mumbai today, and so are the ideas. At the seventh week of Project Friday, I have started with the new series called Idea to Impact, where I'll be hosting different students from different categories of the college who are not just creating ideas, innovations, but actually making and bringing them to life. Please welcome my new guest. Hi.
Hi.
Please tell me something about yourself.
So I'm Jeshna Bandaru and I'm from MMS. I'm here for the second year in this college.
Hi,
And
Jeshna.
yeah,
It's
hi.
so good to have you here.
Thank
So tell me, the idea that you people have proposed, was it like a eureka moment for you, or was it something which have you been building with the entire team, of course, over the period of time?
So initially we were just brainstorming and it's funny how we came up with this idea because it was nowhere close to what we actually thought about. We begin with talking about dustbins and getting like something innovative, self-segregatory dustbins. And then I was like, so since I actually have studied abroad for like 5 years, and
That's
over
lovely.
there, there's this thing how, so they have dispensers in each cubicle of the washrooms where they provide small bags for sanitary napkins, the disposal of them. And I thought that we are taking inspiration so much and we are evolving so much as a country. Why can't we start implementing that for like a good hygiene, for another step for women's hygiene? And so I thought that I think this is something we do need in India. So I was wanting to work on it a bit more. So
Wow,
yeah.
that's interesting. I can actually already visualize how things gonna be changing because, of course, we are in the change of dynamics, and
Yes.
this is one thing. Even as a female, we people have been trying to maintain that hygiene in India, and I
Yeah.
think this would be a big ball game changer, of course, for us.
Yes.
So tell me something like we are particularly focusing on women. I
Yeah.
agree to that,
Yeah.
but is it restricted to two tier, three tier cities, or are you people also propelling it up to villages or people in the rural areas? How you people are building that up?
So initially, so because it's just been like 2-3 weeks since we came up with this idea and we're working on it. But definitely, yes, we'll start with our college itself. We will focus on all three of our phases from engineering to hospitality to MMS, and we will see how the response is. So basically, like a small test market, and then we will come up with going more ahead. But yes, our final goal is that this should be available in every washroom as good as a tissue paper. I mean, that's like the closest I can come because it has to be that mandatory.
No wonders that sanitization
Yes.
overall, not just this, but apart from all of this, we are actually, and with the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan,
Yes.
with things, governing up, I think your idea and your project is in the right direction.
Yes.
And being at the budding stage, it's something impeccable for that.
Yeah.
Now, you being part of this university, you being building up this project, how you people as a team, like now that it's in a budding stage, I am sure that every idea comes with different set of challenges. What is something you feel you people are actually facing or you are getting stuck with right now?
I wouldn't really say stuck, but because this is right now, festival season is going on. So getting in touch with the manufacturers and actually coming up to a point of discussion with them is becoming a little difficult for us. And I mean, even if I were a manufacturer, I would not like, they're not really taking us seriously because we are students.
Yeah.
So we are coming from there. But then, yes, in this part, our mentors, like, we are really grateful for them because they are willing to come with us to speak to them so that they can be our backbone and be like, no, our kids are working fine. So, you can have that trust in them.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good to have it around because
Yes.
with the right mentorship, with the right direction, you can actually amp up the speed of building
Yes.
it in the right process. And now, if I would ask you that if I give you a time machine and if I ask you like in coming 2 years or 3 years of phase, where do you see yourself with this startup idea?
So with this startup idea, as I said, so okay, we are not coming up with a product, but we want this to be a lifestyle, a basic routine. We want this to be in each and every washroom. We want this to be a mandate, like basically something in hygiene rules that comes under that thing that you have to follow.
Yeah.
So be it public washrooms, be it anywhere, we want to see this product in each and every cubicle so that it is safer and like women are comfortable using it. So yes.
You are actually adding on to something female hygiene ball game
Yes.
in a pretty strong way.
Yes.
And that's really remarkable because in today's time we do need a lot of it.
Yes.
And how do you people as a team find that balance between the studies to implementing this, then actually using the knowledge that you people get in the classroom to implementing it in the real field?
So, being a management student, it has come in very handy because after all, we are coming up to start a business, and each and everything, because our team consists of person from every department. We have marketing, operations, finance. So it's not that difficult. Everybody is using their own domain knowledge, and we are relating somehow whatever we've learned up until now, like what kind of marketing techniques we can use, or what kind of like direction we can choose for getting profit. And so yeah, we are working on it. Everybody is using their own expertise, and
You are learning.
yeah, we are
growing,
learning. And
I think that learning curve is actually important, and with you are starting at the right time. And by the time you are out and about from the university, you will have something so concrete on your database to not just be restricted to the job fields, but
Yeah.
actually have your own entrepreneurship in a different level.
yes.
And if I ask you personally, how as a person you feel this idea has shaped you up, and especially as a female, if I'll ask you, what are the things while you were growing up, you faced the challenge and you're trying to implement it here in your startup idea?
Challenges, as in, I would just say that periods, menstrual cycle itself is a big taboo. People are not that open to talk about this. Okay, if it is like top tier cities, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, there people are still willing to discuss about this. But then when you go to rural areas, they're not really that open about it, and they don't really discuss about and how it can help, like affect their health if not disposed correctly. Forget about disposal. Even if they are going through those days, they're not allowed to do a certain things that is just there, and everything has to be changed. And when they actually, if this is implemented, I feel like they will take another step, because now slowly, the sanitary napkins have been introduced, and they are actually using it without, feeling that shame. They are actually going there and they are buying it, which was not the case before. But now with this, I feel like they will be confident enough to even dispose it, because even after using, they actually feel shame.
So you
yeah.
are trying to change the taboo, change and reform it in your own little
Yes.
and big ways, impactful. And I'm really glad to hear that people and the students of our university are building it up in such a good way. I wish you and the team very all the best. And I'm literally waiting to see it all around the university and not just here, in entire country
Yes.
as well. All the best. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please stay tuned for the next episode of Idea to Impact.